Hey everybody, this is a little bit of a different video than I usually make, but I think it will be worthwhile to many of you. If you're the kind of person that spends, I don't know, between $50 and $100 a month on a phone bill and are kind of tired how much things are, this is an excellent option for you. This is what I use. And over the years, I've started using Visible Wireless in 2022. I've used it for 3 years now. I couldn't be happier. I've literally saved thousands of dollars using this. So what does Visible Wireless give you that makes me like it so much? Well, it gives you unlimited internet through Hotspot. I only spend $275 a year because I do the annual plan. That works out to, I think it was like $22 or $23 a month. And it provides all my needs. It gives me a phone number, and it also gives me internet. And before I got Visible, I was spending $60 a month on a regular 100 megabytes per second internet plan. And then I think it was another $5 or $10 for the phone plan on top of that. When you use data on the phone plan, you needed to pay extra for data. So it was many times more than just $5 or $10 a month. It could range, $20 to $30 a month. With Visible Wireless, I don't have that problem. All my needs are provided for only about $22, $23 a month, which is awesome. So I'm just going to show you how good Visible Wireless is by just doing some regular tasks on the computer and showing you how fast things load and how fast things play. So let's check out how well YouTube videos play. So this is just a random YouTube channel, Objectivity. So let's check it out.
Hi there everyone.
Here, I probably should refresh first.
Hi there everyone.
That loaded
it's
fast.
Isaac Newton time.
That was like
and
under
I mean
a
that
second
quite
of load
literally
time.
because we have two items to do with Isaac Newton and time.
It's playing
And
very
as always,
well.
Keith, we've also got boxes.
I mean, I don't see anything really wrong with the playback speed at 180p.
It's good, yes.
All right.
Similar performance, 720 obviously.
Take out this item
The lower
here.
you go, the better
Very
it is
beautiful.
as far as load
Boy,
time.
1844. Taken out of the wall of the manor.
Down, but
Yeah, it's handling it like a champ. So let's go to something a little bit higher resolution. This is Mark Rober's YouTube channel. He has some higher quality videos.
Friendly robot that's impossible to beat around
Higher
with
resolution
scissors.
videos.
This is an infinite slinky staircase that and this is basically a room.
It's handling it well at 1080p. It's going to start to struggle the higher resolution you go. So let's go 1440p, see how it handles it. It's struggling. It's struggling to load. It loaded and it's playing, but
typically you'll have something like this.
you definitely can see that it's struggling a little bit. And obviously if you go up to 4K, the difference is going to be massive. You're going to have really, really long delays. And your videos are going to be laggy. Yeah, it's still loading. There we go. Wow, that's pretty poor. And also, this is during the playback. It's struggling as well. Yeah, I don't recommend you play videos at 4K or 1440p on YouTube. But if you're playing like 1080p YouTube videos, it does just fine. And honestly, that's the maximum I need. I can watch a YouTube video just fine on HD quality. So that's a basic rundown of how well YouTube videos play with using the hotspot. For me, it works just fine. So let me run a simple speed test on Google to see how fast the hotspot is. So I'll just press run speed test. Kind of goes up to 6, 5. It'll settle at about 5 megabytes per second because that's what Visible throttles the internet speed to be. And then for the upload speed, I don't know, 3 to 5 megabytes per second. So here's a speed test that I did on my phone, and when you're doing internet on your phone, it's not throttled like it's throttled when you're doing Hotspot. So when you're doing Hotspot, you're throttled to 5 megabytes per second on the basic plan, but when you're browsing the internet on your phone, it's not throttled at all. So these are the results I got. I got 361 megabytes per second download speed and 60 megabytes per second upload speed. Now it's worth noting that these speeds are not guaranteed throughout the day. If a lot of people are using the network at the same time, your speed will be reduced. But on off-peak times of the day, these are the speeds that I have been getting. As far as phones, there's plenty to choose from. They range from extremely cheap phones like this Orbix Joy 2, only $75. Hard to believe that phones can be made that cheap. Up to very expensive phones like the Google Pixel 9 at $1,799. So you do have a range of phones that you can buy off of Visible's website, and when you do, it's next day shipping. So if you buy it today, chances are you're going to get it tomorrow. I've ordered 2 phones through Visible, and both of them arrived next day. I was amazed. They do have a page on the website to make sure that your phone is compatible with Visible. I know that there have been some users who their phone just doesn't work with Visible. If you want to use the phone you already have, this is a good place to check out whether or not your phone is compatible. So they have a link here. Just click on here and you select what kind of device you have, and you enter in this EMI code, and you can Google how to find that EMI code on your phone. It's pretty simple. So by doing that, it will let you know whether or not your phone is compatible. Another thing to check is to see whether or not your phone number is able to be transferred to Visible. I think most are. I had no problem with my phone number. I was transferring it from my carrier that I've been using for years on end prior to using Visible. I wanted to use that same phone number with Visible without losing it. So just contacting Visible, they will walk you through the entire process of transferring your phone number. It's a breeze. So it's definitely not a hindrance to you switching to Visible, in my opinion. Something else that I'll mention is that if you like to use Visible but are not completely sure if Visible is the carrier that will be for you, you can instead get a Visible number that Visible assigns to you. So they'll give you a new number instead of you needing to transfer over your old number. So you do have the option to just have a unique number to Visible, and then later on, if you say, I like Visible enough that I'm willing to transfer my number from my old carrier to Visible, you can do that as well. So let's see how much I actually pay for Visible. And this is my actual account. You can see that at the start I was only paying $25 a month. And this charge here is a phone purchase from Visible, so that really doesn't count. But yeah, it's $25. There's another phone purchase. I think I broke my phone and got another one. But yeah, it's per month only $25. $25, $25, $25, $25, $25. And then Visible came out with an option to pay annually. So for the annual plan, it cost you $275, which works out to just under $23 a month, which is even cheaper than $25 a month. So if you're only paying $23 a month, that is a pretty sweet deal in my opinion. You're not going to beat that anywhere else. So for me, I think it's really worth it. Now, if you go on Wikipedia and scroll down, you'll see a section called Customer Complaints. Now, I think this is overhyped on how bad the customer service is with Visible. I've needed to contact customer service on a few occasions to resolve some minor issues. And it's true, Visible Wireless does not have, like they have in this picture, a physical store location. Instead, they have all their customer support through chat on their website. It works. I've never not had my issue resolved by customer service. The reason why Visible is able to keep the price low for consumers with only like $22, $23 a month for the plan is they don't have physical locations. They cut all the fat out of a regular phone company operation. Now, I think it's worth saying that I don't deny that some people have had issues in the past, and I'm sure there's some horror stories to go along with that. But just speaking from personal experience, I've really never had an issue. So if you'd like to get Visible and at the same time help me out a little bit, Visible does offer a referral program, so I'll provide this link in the description. And if you use the referral, you get $20 off extra for your first month of service, which is pretty sweet. And the same for me. So if you liked the video and would also like to help me out a little bit, it would be greatly appreciated. So that's about it for this video. There's so much that I didn't cover. I didn't talk about Visible Plus or Visible Plus Pro. My primary focus was on just the basic Visible plan and the benefits that it has. I could have gone into like this coverage map a little bit. Another thing that I should have mentioned is if you like, you can use Visible for 15 days for free without any obligation after that. So if you'd just like to see if Visible is fast enough for you, the data speeds and the hotspot speeds, maybe try this 15-day free trial. That way, if you don't like it, you can just cancel and you didn't lose anything. And as always, if you found this video valuable and you would like to help out the channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing. I'll catch you later.